I would honestly say it boils down to pornography. Men are becoming so weak because they idolize sex. They put sex on a pedestal, and the quickest and easiest way to weaken a man is sex. And it's the dumbest thing on the planet to invest in women who don't care about you. And all of these OnlyFans girls, all of these porn sites, all these webcam girls, they're there to manipulate you. So the reason why men have lost all their masculinity is that they put looks and appearance on a pedestal. And if a woman looks like a woman that he likes, he will drop all of his boundaries and standards just to get her attention, and she manipulates you. And if you're a man who can get manipulated by a pretty girl, you are the weakest man in the world. You're the weakest. Whereas if you're a man who can stand strong with a beautiful girl, you're the strongest. So I think because men are becoming so weak to beauty and so saturated by sex and stuff, that's why we've got no masculinity left.
Exactly, man. Exactly. Let me do it. You know, it's refreshing to even hear a woman talk like this. And I suspect a woman like this, when I hear women talk like this, I suspect that she has good masculine leadership in her life. I suspect that she has conversations with some smart or intelligent or strong male in her life, right? If it's not her husband or her man, it got to be like her father, her brother, somebody who knows what's going on. All right. So she's hitting on a lot of great points. There's only one thing that I would change is that when she says it all boils down to pornography. OK, and I get what she's saying because you could take it a certain way. But the thing is, I want to be clear to say that we can't blame any outside variables or forces for the decisions that we make as men. So me making a statement, I would just kind of tweak it and say that it all comes down to us as men and what we allow to happen to us. You see what I'm saying? So I don't believe in innate or inherent weakness in any man. I believe that pretty much all men, whatever happens to a man, he allows it to happen to him. So therefore, it's not the fault of pornography. It's not the fault of OnlyFans. It is the man. It is the masculine identity of the man that chooses to engage in the pornography. It is the masculine identity of the man that chooses how he allows the image of a beautiful woman or the presence of a beautiful, quote unquote, beautiful woman, and how he allows that to affect him, because it's all about a mindset. Right? It's all about a mindset. It's all about understanding who you are as a man and understanding your masculine identity. And by the way, guys, I got a really good offer going on right now where you get the masculine identity membership for just 99 cents. Just 99 cents, guys. You get access to the exclusive content, because here's the thing. I believe that the content of the masculine identity membership can really help a lot of guys out here to avoid problems just like this, right? Where we, as men, we allow things to make us weak. We pedestalize things and make things more important than ourselves. You understand? And the information on the masculine identity membership allows you to look in the mirror and see your value. It allows you to look at who you are as a man, look at your identity, shows you how to understand that value. So I got a really good offer going on right now where all you got to do is check the link in the description, use the discount code, and you can join the masculine identity membership for just 99 cents. Like I said, guys, I'm all about helping out dudes. At this point, with the way the world is going, every guy needs to see the information that is on the masculine identity membership. And I believe that so much so that I'm willing to allow access to the masculine identity membership for just 99 cents. So like I said, click the link in the description, put in the discount code, and you can get on the masculine identity membership for just 99 cents. All right, guys, back to the video. So we have to understand that as men, it is what we allow. We have to understand that we can't blame porn. We can't blame OnlyFans, because if we're doing that, then we're pretty much blaming women once again, which is what we don't want to do. What we want to do is blame ourselves. And I know that doesn't sound nice. It doesn't sound inviting. It sounds counterintuitive to blame yourself. Like, oh, well, why is everything my fault? Well, see, here's the beautiful part about making everything your fault. When you make everything that you are in control of your fault, what you're doing is you are allowing yourself the power to fix or change whatever it is in your life that you need to change. OK, when you blame yourself, see, blame is equal to responsibility, which is equal to power. And guys need to understand this. So when you blame yourself, you give yourself the power to change things. Now, what do I mean by this? For example, we could look at porn and say porn is bad. We can look at OnlyFans and say OnlyFans is bad. But check this out. A guy like me, I watch porn. OK, I'll be honest with you. I watch porn. but I don't let porn control my life. I don't pedestalize the beautiful women that I see on porn. Yes, they're attractive to me, but guess why I watch porn? I watch porn to enhance my sexual identity. You understand what I'm saying? And I talk about this on the Masculine Identity membership. I watch porn to enhance my sexual identity. So what do I mean by that? When I'm watching porn, I'm not just there to masturbate into a napkin and, go on with the rest of my day. When I watch porn, I'm taking notes, bro. When I watch porn, I'm looking at how long these guys are lasting and I'm figuring, hey, maybe I need to get my cardio up because I need to be able to stroke like that. Or I'm looking at the different positions that they're in. Bro, I'm taking notes. Okay. So when I watch porn, I'm using it as an educational tool to increase my sexual abilities. And it's because of the man that I am that allows me to do that. Now, the average guy, when he watches porn, he sees a beautiful woman getting smashed and he just wants to beat off and live vicariously through the people in the video. What I'm saying is when I watch porn, I'm using it as information. And that's because I choose to, because I can look at the girl on the screen and be like, yo, she's bad. Like, she's getting smashed. I love the way her body jiggles while she's getting rammed. Like, I love that. And it looks good. And I like the way she moans and all that cool shit. Trust me, I can admire it too. But at the same time, bro, like I said, I'm taking notes. I'm using it as an informational tool to make myself better because I know that I can't make anything more important than me. I have to always come back to making myself the most important thing. So therefore, I'm using it as information. You understand? Now, has it always been this way? No. When I was younger, all I used to do, look, I had habits, bro. I had habits. But what I'm saying is, as I developed my masculine identity and I understood who I was, I began to realize that this is for me. Do you understand? Watching porn is for me. And I don't have an OnlyFans account. You understand? I dabble in porn and that's about it. But I've been to burlesque shows and things like that. I don't even go to strip clubs. I've been to strip clubs, but I don't go to strip clubs on a regular or nothing like that. Again, because I don't pedestalize anything above me. Okay. If I go to like a burlesque show, it's because it's entertaining for me and my lady. We're going to the burlesque show to see a show. Now, yes, are there naked women? Yes, there are naked women, but it's not about the sex or pedestalizing this woman because she's beautiful. No, it's about creating a certain type of energy for me and my lady. And so when we get back to the crib, it's us using the sexual energy from the show and the artistic expression from the dancers and whatever to enhance our sex life. Why? Because again, nothing is more important than what I'm doing. Okay, so I can't sit here and blame porn. I can't sit here and blame OnlyFans. Did you guys know that there are a lot of artists on OnlyFans, like actual artists? I'm not talking about the chicks that call themselves an artist when they're really just a sex worker. No. I'm talking about there are a lot of actual artists on OnlyFans. There's a lot of instructional videos about sex on OnlyFans. There's a lot of instructional videos about different things on OnlyFans. So I've heard. Again, I've never had a subscription, but I know of different facets of OnlyFans, just like there are different facets of Patreon. Do you understand? Where you can show explicit content, but you can still show it in an educational way. Things that you can't show on YouTube, things that you can't show in the classroom. You can enjoy explicit content that is informational in the privacy of your own home. Now, if you understand that is you pedestalizing yourself. That is you understanding the reason why you are engaging or viewing this type of content. Why? Because you are looking at your own purpose. You're not just staring at the screen trying to live vicariously through them because you think, oh, that guy, he's more fit than me. He's more attractive than me. He has a jawline. He has a bigger thing than me. And he gets to have sex with all the girls. So therefore, I live vicariously through him. I'm not looking at it like that. I'm looking at it like, man, I like the way he's doing that. I like the way he picks her up. I like the way he switches in positions. I like the way he spanks her on her ass. I'm taking notes, bro. You get what I'm saying? So therefore, I can embrace that information and use it for myself because, like I said, I'm pedestalizing myself, not what I'm viewing. So I'm taking in the information to make myself better. So she says the easiest way to weaken a man is sex. Okay, that might be true statistically, right? When we look at what the average guy does, that might be true statistically. But what I'm saying is it comes down to the mindset of the men. And this is why I feel like what I do is so important, because something like the Masculine Identity membership is all about shifting the mindset Okay. Now, for the average guy who doesn't have the information and who doesn't know his true value and who doesn't understand how and why he should pedestalize himself, yes, sex is one of the easiest ways to weaken a man, to weaken an average man who doesn't have the correct mindset. Okay. But again, that is a man who is allowing sex to be more important than himself. See, the thing is, you can say that, oh, investing in these OnlyFans models or paying for a porn site is you investing in the models. But like I said, if you understand what I understand and you understand how to take notes and you understand, how to use the information that you are viewing to enrich yourself. You understand that you're making an investment actually in yourself. Now, if you're just the average guy and you pay for OnlyFans and you pay for porn sites and all you do, like literally all you do is jack off into a napkin, and then you get back to playing video games in your mom's basement, and that's all you ever do, then maybe you're investing in these people and you're really not doing anything to really enhance your life. Of course, you're giving yourself a sexual release, and that's cool. Maybe that's what you're paying for. But what I'm saying is you're not really using the information that you're viewing to your advantage. So you're putting yourself in a lower position. You're putting yourself at a disadvantage, and you're just giving money to these different women. You understand? So again, it's all about mindset, guys. It's all about understanding why you're doing something. Now, don't get me wrong. Shit, every once in a while, I still just do it for a sexual release. You understand? But then again, I have a schedule. I know it sounds crazy, but I have a schedule. Because there are times where I need to build up sexual energy, and there are times where I need to release sexual energy. So even when I'm just doing it to enjoy what I'm looking at and to have a sexual release, even then I'm still doing it with a purpose. I'm still doing it because I understand my body and I understand different things. But like I said, I get into a lot of this stuff on the Masculine Identity membership in detail, guys. So like I said, I got that offer going. They got the special discount code, and you guys could get that. But anyway, the bottom line is, guys, don't let outside forces dictate your own value, right? If you're going to indulge in something, make sure it has multiple benefits. Make sure there are different levels to the benefits that you can get from something. And it all depends on the way that you look at it. It all depends on your mindset. There are different reasons to watch porn. Believe it or not, there are different levels of information that you can gain to enrich yourself as a man, but you have to be the one to see it, and you have to create the purpose for yourself, and you have to know how valuable and important you are to understand how to create that purpose. All right. So it's your boy, Miles Cunningham. I hope you got something from this video. Hope you're having a great day. Be good to yourself. And remember, the truth is inside you. Peace.